Hi guys, today I thought I would show you what I ate in a day, and this day was just a very standard day in my life with a few very easy yet nourishing and super delicious meals. I eat vegetarian most of the days. I'm not vegetarian completely, but I do like eating vegetarian most days, and this day was one of them. So the recipes, as I said, are super easy, and I follow something called the Vata Pacifying diet because in Ayurveda I'm a Vata dosha, which means I have too much dryness and air in my body, so I need to eat warm, grounded, slightly oily foods, and they have made my body so much healthier and my skin so much healthier. So if you are yourself a Vata, or if you're just interested in what I eat, then keep watching. So for the first dish I'm going to make a kind of pilaf, and I'm going to use organic wheat, primo wheat, instead of rice. Because I find that wheat works really well for me, and according to Ayurveda, wheat is very grounding for Vata types, so I'm going to use that. But if you are gluten intolerant, you can definitely use rice or quinoa or amaranth or anything else that you like using. And then for the second dish, I'm going to make frittata. So I'm cooking the onions and garlic on a generous amount of olive oil and butter. And I find that the secret to perfectly caramelized and sweet onions is to cook it for quite a long time on a generous amount of oil. It just brings out this amazing sweetness and really complements any kind of meal that you're making. Then I'm adding the carrots and the green beans. I'm cooking a bit longer until everything softens, and then it will be time to add the wheat. In the meanwhile, I'm also cooking the spring onion together with the green part, and also 1 clove garlic for the frittata. I've just added some salt, and I'm also adding a bit of dill and a bit of ginger. I know it's an unusual combination, but I really like it. And then I'm adding the wheat or rice if you prefer, if you are following the gluten-free diet. And that's how I always cook my rice or wheat or any kind of grain like that. I always cook it on some butter with the vegetables for around 5 to 10 minutes to make it golden. It just tastes so much better. And on the other pan, we've got the spring onions and the garlic. They are ready. It's time to add some more vegetables. So I'm adding the aubergine and the pepper, which I actually forgot to chop, so I'll do right now. So now I just leave the wheat with the vegetables to cook until it puffs up and it's ready, and also the aubergines cook until they're softer and they are ready for the eggs. So then I beat my eggs, but not too much, just a little bit, and I add the eggs to the vegetables evenly. Make sure that everything's cooked with the eggs, and then I go to my little patio garden and I get some fresh basil, because any frittata without basil isn't a frittata in my house. So I just shred that basil on top of the frittata, I close the lid, and I cook until the eggs are ready. And by now the wheat pilaf is ready as well. And the last step is adding some yogurt, because I really love the taste of yogurt in a pilaf. It just complements the vegetables and the rice so well. So I mix everything together. And then the last thing I need for the pilaf is some fresh parsley from my patio garden. And these are my finished meals. For tonight's dinner, I'm making a soup from these ingredients. So I've got some leek, some potatoes, carrot, this kind of thing that looks like a pumpkin, and some leftover kale. I know it doesn't look like kale, but it is kale. And I'm also going to add some fresh spelt pasta, just a little bit for some extra healthy whole grain carbs. While the soup is cooking, I'm going to make a little salad with the greens grown by myself, with some fresh olives and some yogurt. Very simple, but I love this combination. It looks amazing and it tastes really good. So once the soup is cooked, the last step is adding that spelt pasta and cook until it's ready. So this one takes around 5 or 6 minutes to be ready. And I also like adding some miso sometimes to enhance my soup even more, and that's it. So the recipes are in the blog. If you want to recreate them, just go over there. I'll leave the link in the description box. I really hope that you will try these recipes because it's so good. So I hope that you enjoyed this little video, and if you want me to make more what I ate today videos, just let me know, and I will, because I haven't done them for ages, but I know that it's something I love watching myself, and I know that you probably like it too. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. And it went great for the first 6 months, but then after around 6 months, a lot of things started going wrong. And now that it's been a year, I can really look back, reflect,